Hey guys, welcome to my first YouTube video. This is just kind of like my start. I'm just getting into it, making some videos to start off with. I don't have all the fancy effects, any of the cool equipment, none of the good lighting. Actually, wait, Alexa, turn on lamp. Okay, I have better lighting now. I don't know if that's like too bright and you can't even see my face because it's just like white like a ghost, but I think it's better. I think I look better. So yeah, I don't have any fancy studio. I don't have any fancy equipment or microphone. I'm literally using like some crappy. It's HD. It's an HD webcam, so that's what I'll be using for these videos. And this is just sort of like my way to like build up my YouTube personality. Right now I'm kind of like having trouble like putting words together and sounding interesting and fun, but this is the way I'm gonna build it up. So I'm slowly gonna start building my YouTube personality with these videos. And these videos, they won't have any like edits and like those snappy like cuts in the middle where like I'm saying one thing and then I'm like, oh, and then I'm saying this thing and then oh, I'm saying that thing. And then there's like music and editing. Like I'm gonna get to all that later, but first I just have to start. So this is my start. This is my way in. And yeah, I'm filming this from my dorm room. I'm a student at the University of Pennsylvania. And yeah, I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've tried making videos and I've done all the fancy editing and done all the effects, but then it just takes up so much of my time and so much work to like write scripts and do all that. Then I just never end up doing another one because I'm at the stage right now where I'm brand new. I'm a brand new YouTuber. So like to put all that work into something that like maybe gets one or two views just doesn't seem right at this stage. I will get there as soon as I grow my channel and build up my YouTube personality. But right now, all these videos are just totally unscripted, straight from my noggin. So I don't even know where to start with this video. I guess what I can do is just introduce myself. Hey, my name is Yuva. I'm a student at the University of Pennsylvania here in Pennsylvania. And yeah, so I wanted to make a YouTube channel just to like kind of talk about happenings in my life, and also I think this channel can expand and I can talk about all kinds of other things. I'm really into tech, everything tech. We'll probably get some tech reviews in here once this gets bigger, and can talk about, I don't know, just like cool current events, things that are going on, things with like the metaverse, things in the crypto world, just more tech related things. And I'm also a computer science student, so maybe I can even do some educational videos on this channel where I talk about like basic computer science algorithms, or maybe get into something more complex if this becomes more of like some channel for niche group of people that are interested in one subject. But yeah, there's a lot of places this could go. And another thing is I wanted to share, like I want to really talk more about like my life and things that are going on, because I actually have some interesting things going on in my life that aren't really the same cut and dry thing that most, I mean, not cut and dry, nobody's life is cut and dry, everyone's life is unique, but that are not like this. My life is kind of different, and you'll see that in a more, I guess you'll see that right now. So I'm an Ivy League student, just normal college student, you could call it, I guess. Uh, not a teen, not normal teen. I mean, I'm, well, ignore that. I don't know. Sometimes I just like start going on one thing and I don't want to say that, and then I should be editing this out technically, but I don't have the time, because if I get into like editing things out and doing all this on my own, then I'm gonna get bogged down with that and I'm gonna stop this channel and I'm not gonna make more videos. So this is my video, and I'm just gonna go through this. If I say weird shit, then I say weird shit. But anyway, getting back to what I was talking about, it's the one weird twist in my life is this. I use a wheelchair to get around full time, all the time. I can't walk, I can't stand, and the reason I don't like talk with my hands and arms moving around, just kind of jiggle my shoulders, is because I can literally not move my arms much at all. I have a disease called, I don't, let's say disability. It's not really like a disease. It's nothing that's contagious or anything like that, but I have a disability called Duchenne muscular dystrophy, which basically weakens every single muscle in my body to the point where I literally, physically, I'm kind of like a potato. I can't do much of anything on my own. I mean, I mean, if I got arrested for something and they wanted to like imprison me, they could literally just put me in my bed and I'd just be stuck there. Like I couldn't get out. I can't move much. Like my face is fine. Luckily, all the muscles in my face work properly, so I can make weird faces like this. But I can't move my body, my arms, and my legs. So yes, that's why I use a wheelchair. So that actually makes my life at college very different and very interesting for, I guess, people who want to see someone's different perspective on life with such a major disability like this. I mean, I'm not gonna, or I guess I am gonna, because I'm about to talk about this, but I'm not gonna get into like all the details. But yeah, this disease is kind of sucks because it gets worse over time. So I actually used to be able to walk around, and I was a lot more like a normal kid up until like the age of like 9 or 10. Then I started getting weaker, and I lost my ability to walk. And then I could kind of like stand and stuff and do some physical things, but now pretty much I can't do any physical things on my own. So that just makes my experience very interesting. There's all kinds of things that I need like special accommodations with and help with to like get through an Ivy League curriculum. And there's all kinds of things where I just figure it out. Like there's no real procedure of how to do things. I just gotta improvise and find a way to do it. So this video should capture a lot. These upcoming videos in this channel that I will stick to, that I will keep adding videos to. I'm saying this more for myself instead of something into here, but for this channel that will exist, I'm going to give insights. Not give. I mean, not give. I'm going to. I'm going to. I'm going to talk about, or I'm going to demonstrate stuff in my life and demonstrate how it's different. And hopefully that's interesting to you. And hopefully for anyone else that has a major disability like this that requires them to be in a wheelchair full time, or I guess anything that makes you different, hopefully this can inspire people on maybe how they can change things in their lives and adapt. I mean, I'm obviously not perfect. There's a lot of things I need to fix and adapt, but I feel like I've made some pretty good progress recently in having this major disability, but kind of living like a normal life, you know? I'm living on a college campus dorm, like all by myself. I mean, I do have help with physical things. I have caregivers and nurses who help me with all kinds of different things, but I'm pretty much like living a normal life, you know? I'm going to my classes, going to college clubs, partying. I'm partying and like kind of, I guess. And I hope these videos can be interesting. I think I said that like the third time now, and my voice is like kind of starting to shake because right now I literally have like no YouTube confidence. So hopefully as you watch these videos, you can see me get to a point where I'm like, yeah, okay, my name is Yuva, what's up guys, subscribe, like this channel, and just like have that confidence. But right now, like my voice is literally shaking. I don't know if you can hear that, but like I don't know, my hands are shaking too. And yeah, so yeah, these videos, as you can obviously tell, are unscripted. So I'm hoping like this will force me to become like more creative and improvise on the spot. Doing a pretty horrible job at that now because I don't really think I kind of said the same thing 3 times. So I think I want to end this video soon because it's like already been kind of long. I don't want to bore any of you, but I'm going to end the video on this note. So I guess something that's big that's happening in the world of like my disability specifically called Duchenne muscular dystrophy is that there are these therapies coming out now that actually might be able to quote unquote cure the disease. So like the way a cure would work for this disease is the damage that's already done, like my muscles have weakened over time, like that's already done. So it's not like I'm all of a sudden going to be able to miraculously get out of my chair and start walking and running around. But the thing is, this disease keeps going. So, I mean, I've already lost so much function, but I mean, my disease doesn't really give a shit. It's just going to keep going. Like it starts, because if you think about it, your diaphragm, which helps you breathe, and your heart, which I mean helps you live, are both also muscles. So this disease will continue to affect those like vital organs, and that could make my life suck even more in a sense. I mean, my life doesn't really suck right now. There's certain parts that really suck, like having this disability, but yeah, I guess it will make my physical situations suck even more. So that's something that's on the horizon that's kind of like giving me hope, and like it feels like it's out there. There's still a lot of kinks and bugs, like they're in early trial stages. Oh my god, my computer just, is this still recording? Okay, my computer screen just like went blank, so I was worried for a second. But there's all kinds of kinks and stuff, but like there's something on the horizon, and like that's my hope. So that's like, a lot of people are probably thinking like you kind of need, I don't know, it's something so, I mean, it's basically a terminal illness with some, like living with something so big like this. Like that's my hope. But also just you'll learn more about my personality. Like feel like even if something like that doesn't work out, and like this continues to take away all my physical abilities, like I'm working on creating algorithms that I can apply to my life for happiness, to be happy, and I hope to share some of those philosophies. So yeah, that's another thing I hope to add in this channel, like share some of my personal outlooks and philosophies about stuff, because I actually am really into that stuff, and I read a lot about things like this, especially for me. What I found that's kind of like in the that kind of like encapsulates like everything that I've kind of created in like my theory of happiness is like meditation and mindfulness. And I know like that's something that's like very widely talked about now, and there's all kinds of like actual scientific research proving what meditation and mindfulness can do. But I actually have some unique connections to that as well. Um, like my family's, well, not my family, but like I'm interested in this like organization that teaches like very ancient. I'm Indian, so they teach a lot of these meditations originated from places in India. So they teach like very ancient Indian practices. Very ancient, yeah, practices that have originated from India. So I'm pretty knowledgeable about those, and I hope to share more about those in this channel. And I think I'm talking a little too much now and like rambling, and I don't know, this video is like 12 minutes so far, so maybe that's like a good place to stop. And I guess before I head out, I just want to show my shirt here, which is a pretty cool shirt that I got from a recent Tame Impala concert that I went to. And yeah, if you haven't listened to Tame Impala, you should definitely go check them out on Spotify or whatever you use to listen to music. I don't know why. Blah 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 blah. Okay, whatever. I was about to say something, but yeah, whatever. Okay. Yeah, you should listen to Tame Impala, and I'm also super interested in music, so I'll be talking a lot about music in this channel, and not just like, I don't know what music I listen to. Like I'll really get into it, because when I listen to music, it always makes me, I guess this is for everyone, but like I have very particularly strong like emotions and feelings toward that music. I mean, if it's a good track, if it's like some shitty track, then I don't know, but I'll be talking about music that I enjoy in this channel. And yeah, I'll also be talking about how I need to end this video right now, because I literally have run out of things to say. Okay, so I think this was an okay start. I didn't stutter too much. I mean, I did stutter a lot, and I didn't really have too much, like, there wasn't a lot of coherence in what I said. So I'm hoping in my next video to, I don't know, just like have more of a game plan that I can just create on the spot. And I really don't want to script any of these videos, because I feel like the top YouTubers out there, they're just able to get into their, like get in front of a camera and like make content and be interesting. So that's what this channel is. It's kind of something for me to grow. This is my way in, and it's also hopefully entertaining to my viewers. So take care. Bye. I hope this wasn't boring and that you watch my next video. I'm gonna do like a vlog like series, hopefully. That's what my plan is. Like just do a bunch of like recordings like these and like talk more about current things going on in my life. This is kind of just like an introduction video. And I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this video. I might just have to redo this whole thing. But bye.